What's up, you guys? So today I wanted to show you this really quick and easy recipe that I love to do. So as you can see, I'm using black beans and red beans, and I did not soak them overnight, so that means I have to do like the quick boil method, and it's really good, like 2 hours to cook these beans. Let's say 2-3 hours. And I'm slicing up some sweet potatoes because I want to roast those. You can use an air fryer, or you could just use your oven, like 400 degrees, for like 30 minutes. And I like to soak my sweet potatoes in white vinegar and water to get all the extra gunk off. Because it is a root plant and it does have like dirt and stuff on it. So yeah. So back to the beans. I was down bad on my garlic and I didn't have any cloves. So I had to like get the jar of minced garlic and just like try to get all the minced garlic out of it. That's all I can say. So I added some rosemary leaves and some bay leaves and let it get to a boil. Then once it was like basically done cooking, and I do like lower the heat setting to like medium whenever it is starting to boil, because you want to do that quick boil method so the beans cook fast. And I added, I don't know if I already said this, but I did add jalapeno peppers to it for the extra kick of flavor, because I don't season my food until like the end. So as you can see, ooh, this water is dirty. That's why it's important for you guys to like clean your produce properly. So after cleaning the sweet potatoes, I start to season it with cinnamon, some sugar, and vanilla extract. I don't have any measurements. I just season it until it tastes good or it looks good. That's all I can really say. Oh yeah, some olive oil too, so it doesn't stick to the cookie sheet, and aluminum foil. Whatever method you decide to do with it, you can put these in a cast iron skillet or in a glass pan. Do what you gotta do. So as you can see, the beans are starting to boil, and it's time to basically lower the temperature to like a medium setting, like a medium low setting. So I have this jalapeno tree. I got this one little jalapeno. Oh no, though. Oh well. It needed to actually be pruned. Now look at that pot, just looking healthy. Okay. But yeah, so I cooked the sweet potatoes on 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And and I'm about to get the kale ready. I was really tempted to like fix some collards, but I was like, I don't got time for that. But yeah, so it's just pulling it off the stems, doing that quick little trick. Because I really don't like stems in my kale, even though it does taste good. Just rinse it off, get it ready. Put some olive oil in the pot. I like to use chicken broth whenever I simmer my kale, because it just adds flavor and stuff. And I also like to add like garlic and onions too. Add some bell peppers to that bitch. Make it really tasty, because I remember I made some once and it tasted like oysters. Like it tasted like straight up seafood. It was scary. I was like, oh my gosh, like what did I just make? Yeah, so you want to like flip and turn the kale periodically, to make sure everything is I was on the phone with my mom. So I was like, not paying attention at the time. But yeah, so you just keep on flipping until everything is like basically wilting. That sounds so depressing, but I think that's what it's called. So I'm adding the chicken broth a little as I go. I don't know where I was going. I was getting some seasoning. Yeah, that seasoning is like banging. I like to actually add like citrus to my kale too, but that seasoning has like lime flavors to it, so you can just like use that seasoning as like a one and all deal. Let it simmer down for, I would say like 5 to 7 minutes. But you still want to like check up on it and, make sure it's still good. Make sure, there's still some type of liquid at the bottom because you don't want it to be dry and crusty. So I got me some yellow rice. I got my sweet potatoes ready. And basically making my plate. I'm about to eat, y'all. Like, hours have passed. I was hungry. Yeah. And it tasted so freaking good. I've been eating it for the past 3 days. And I've been like, oh my gosh, I need to make some different type of food so I'm not eating the same thing. But I honestly don't care. I mean, I did make some quinoa. And I've been substituting the kale for collards. So I'm not really eating the same thing, but I kind of am. I don't know, y'all. I eat like a bird. So, yeah. I was thinking about making like a butternut squash soup or some type of stew or soup. Because it's getting cold. Like, it got cold this week. And I'm like, okay, soup time. What am I going to fix and eat? But yeah, I was so lazy. I did not feel like making my kale how I usually do. I was ready to eat. As you can see, we're basically at the end of the video. And I'm so grateful for all the people that are subscribing to my channel and liking my content. Let me know what type of content you guys are like interested in seeing on my channel. Because, I'm open to ideas and options. And yeah, I hope you guys stay blessed and stay safe.